Something's out there. Former British Minister of Defence officer hints aliens and UFOs do exist. John Austin of Express UK reports, a former British Ministry of Defence MoD officer hints aliens exist after bombshell news the US government spent millions of dollars investigating UFOs has emerged. And you can see the previous video concerning what was seen in India over a ruined temple, and also the video footage of a US Navy pilot released by the Pentagon and the Freedom of Information Act information having to do with UFOs. Nick Pope, who investigated the UFO phenomenon for the Ministry of Defense until 2009, has never said publicly he believes aliens are visiting Earth, but he regularly speaks at UFO conferences since leaving his position. He was responding to bombshell details that emerged this weekend of the U.S. Department of Defense Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification. It's about a £16.5 million secretive program which investigates the threat posed by UFOs, and that program ran from 2007 to 2012. Pope said it showed that there really was something out there. He told Express UK, quote, "The take-home message here is that there's probably something out there, but we don't know what it is. It's an extraordinary revelation, not least because it directly contradicts the many specific denials that the US government has issued previously when asked about this subject and their involvement in it," end quote. So in other words, of course, they were covering it up intentionally because they didn't know what it was. What can they say? It exists and we have no way of fighting against it, or protecting our people against it, or protecting Earthlings against it? According to a report from New York Times, the U.S. government-funded program investigated reports of UFOs for the 5 years between 2007 and 2012. It was run by military intelligence official Louis Elizondo, who is now a key player in a UFO research group set up by former Blink 182 singer Tom DeLonge. The To the Stars Academy is crowdfunded to raise cash to, quote, expose the truth about UFOs, end quote. Quote, like our U.S. colleagues, we too denied, even to Parliament, that we were undertaking secret studies into the UFO phenomena and consistently downplayed the true extent of our interest and activity at the Ministry of Defense. Pope said, "It precisely reflects my own experience of this intriguing but frustrating subject with the British government." He said, "This is not quite the spaceship in a hangar smoking gun the UFO lobby was hoping for, but it's as close as those of us who've looked at the subject from within government will ever go to saying, yes, this is real."